Welcome, Sagittarius. This is your weekly focus for April the 16th through to the 22nd, 2018. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Now let's turn to the cards and see what they have to reveal about the energy and how we can use it in a positive light to go forward on our path. Felt like it needed that extra shuffle, so I shuffled. Who do we have first? Look at that. King of Swords. Yeah, there's power for you. There's you making commitments to yourself. Where you're going, what you're doing, how you express yourself. Your love, your creativity, your relationships, your sensuality, your passion. Your money, your finances. You're looking at commitments to make to yourself. You are going to step in front of that king. You are going to be knighted upon your path. You're going to be locked in. And it's going to strengthen you. You join the army. You don't stand as one anymore. There's, and even if it's not people, then your angels come around and help you more. There's more angels around you, believe it or not. There's a lot of angels around you. Queen of Pentacles. Well, somebody told me that this little dog that looks so nice is kind of really vicious and mean and will protect its owner to its death. So I have a whole different viewpoint about this cute little dog that she is sitting next to her. And you got people that will protect you to no end. People that love you dearly. They may look small, they may not look like they've got it in them, but boy, oh boy, when push comes to shove, they'll be there for you. You know that. Deep down, you know that. You're just busy helping everybody else, so take time for you. There's growth here. There's beautiful abundance to be had here. You see through, your creativity. You see through who you are, your compassion, your love, your beauty, of how to go forward, how to create that abundance for yourself in your life. You sit on that throne of strength. Powerful week for you already. High Priest. You already know your talents and abilities. You need to look within and really grab onto them. Is there something that you're hiding about yourself where you once an avid painter and you just put everything away like it never happened in your life, but you were good at it? Well, you may be dragging those paints out again. And it may hook up with something in order to bring you that abundance. You have a key there. It unlocks something for you. By looking within this week, by understanding your abilities, your talents, what you bring, what you do, and I keep getting creativity, so I'm going to stick with the creativity. But your love, your beauty, what makes you you, and where have you been hiding it? The Hierophant asks you to look. The Hierophant asks you to look within, to embrace your talents and abilities, to know how you can go forward using those talents and abilities, and to take ownership of them, complete ownership of them. Not, I'm good at it, but so is everybody else. Take ownership of your greatness. Work and career, the Lovers. So you're making a commitment. You're making a commitment to your work, to your career, to what defines you as a human being in society, in the world. If I were to meet you at a party and I said, hey, what do you do? Would you tell me about your work? Would you tell me about career? Would you tell me about the charity work you do or the family that you take care of? What defines you? How do you create money for yourself? There's oh, I can see it. It's there. but I can't think of the words. No words are coming for it. And it's like you take ownership or give it more value. You give money more value, um, which will probably bring more money into you. But you see how it can work for you. So, it could be as easy as saying, I'm not going to pick up that coffee or that tea on the way to work or after I drop the kids off or while I'm doing my grocery shopping or something. But you put that money aside and you invest it in yourself, or maybe it's a long-term investment that you can invest into, or maybe it's taking a trip and really pampering yourself for a week with that money. And it brings back value into your life in some way. True value. I'm not saying that coffee or that tea doesn't bring value on certain days. It just might. Yeah, it's time for you to explode through your commitment. It's all about commitment here. It's all about being knighted. It's all about going forward with the strength. We have the lovers here for work and career. As making that commitment, it might be to yourself that you finally have to have that little talk with yourself and say, hey, we're doing this, so get on board already. Or maybe it's making a commitment to another. Maybe somebody's asked you to partner with them for somebody or for something, and you've been sitting on the fence. So re-examine something like that. Love, relationships. Oh, the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands for love and relationships. You rock. This is where other people support you. This is essentially a parade, and you are the reason for the parade. There's people cheering you on, wanting to see you have fulfilling relationships, happiness, joy in your life. So this could be, somebody setting you up for a blind date if you've been single for a long time, just wanting to see you happy. This could be somebody throwing you an anniversary party because they want to show the world your commitment to another. This is not a time to rest on your laurels when it comes to relationships. This is not a time to kick back and say, well, I love you enough, so it's time for you to just love me. And although you may see that people are more attracted to you this week, that they feel this vibration of confidence and passion and sensuality. So if you're with somebody or not with somebody, um, this is a week where people appreciate you for being in their lives, your friendships, at work, in the community, in the neighborhood, a parent, a sibling, a child, a lover, a soulmate. This is defining to yourself what a successful relationship looks like and how to bring that into something that's tangible and real. This is a time for you to understand what you give to the relationship that you just take for granted because it's a part of you, and giving it a value because you give a value to everything somebody does for you already, I think, for the most part, don't you? Spirituality, Nine of Wands. Wow, you are going into a more strengthened area when it comes to your spirituality. You're more connected, the veil is thinner. You hear your spirit guides talking to you. You hear your angels. You tap into your intuition and your higher wisdom just a little bit better than usual. You know where it was really just ego talking to you. Okay, and that's, if you're saying, you're giving up your new moon affirmation and you say something and you hear in your mind, okay, well, you can do it if you do this. And you go, oh, no, I'm not doing that. Mm-mm. Pick something different because, no, I don't think I can do that. And then your ego jumps in and says, well, you could do this. And you go, yeah, I could do that. That'd be easy. I could do that. And then you do it and nothing happens, and you go, well, my intuition let me down. Well, no, you argued with your intuition. If you would have done what your intuition asked, the thing that you tried to barter, so listen to your true intuition. Understand where before your ego might have led you astray. And this is definitely about new moon affirmations. I mean, definitely do new moon affirmations this week, because this is the dawn, the new dawn rising for you. This is you coming out of shadow. This is you going forward in a brand new direction, a new path. So expect that path to kind of open, or you see it, or you have that epiphany or that revelation of how you're going forward. Your strength, your determination, your courage, your independence, and your lessons learned are all going to take you forward. Your wisdom. Health and well-being. Oh, the Seven of Pentacles. Where's your focus? Where do you need your focus to be when it comes to your health and well-being? Are you looking at your health? Are you looking at your well-being? Are you doing things to strengthen yourself, to bring in that vitality? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you treating yourself like you are the temple that you are? The vehicle for your soul, your heart, your brain? Are you taking care of you? What do you need to do? Where does your focus need to be? How can you put your focus more on taking care of yourself, your well-being? Is it an exercise program? Is it joining a class, a yoga class, or a dance class, or um, signing up so that you can go to the gym, or maybe it's the pool? Exercising in new ways. Maybe it's changing your routine so that you're not burning the candle at both ends, or maybe it's giving away some obligations and responsibilities so that you're not burning the candle at both ends. You have more time to focus on you, your goals, your dreams, your creativity. How are you bringing an abundance in your life? Are you stressed out over the bills? What are you doing in order to make that money work for you in some way, to bring in a sense of safety, of security, or more joy and happiness? Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.